My name is Marcos Torres, and I've been with the Trellis home buying program for the last 4 years. January was 4 years. So. I was planning on buying a house before, but I didn't know how to go about it. I never even rented a house before this, so I don't know nothing about buying houses or renting houses. And so I was listening, and I said, oh, this sounds pretty good. But I had one question for them. It was about, my only question I had for them was, can I buy a house with a felony? I said, yeah, that's not a problem. I was homeless for a lot of years, so like I said, I had nothing to lose, so I might as well try it. you know.
So looking back now, after being in this house for 4 years, what do you think it was that changed in your life? How was it that after years of being homeless, how was it that finally you decided, I can do this, I can become a homeowner?
Well, it wasn't, well, first of all, I got saved. I gave my life to Jesus. I heard about my church, and they have homes, men's and women's homes for people to come out of prison or the streets or off drugs, alcohol. I was all messed up on all that. I was in the streets for 5 years, so I don't want to go back to that. I'm done with it. I was 41 years when I walked into that home. I was tired of the streets. So, I was an alcoholic for over 20 years, hardcore, so. And it gets old, it got old. I was renting rooms from Craigslist, all different people for about almost 8 years. The room is kind of small. I measured it, it was a little bit smaller than my laundry room that I have now in the back. So it's kind of different. Now I come into this house, when I walked in here, like, there's a lot of room. So it's different, a lot of space. When I contacted Trellis, my counselor was Brenda, and I never had a credit score. I was in debt, like $20-some thousand. So I was on the minus. But like I said, I was just doing what Brenda was telling me to do, write letters, do this and do that. And she showed me how to build credit. That's how I did it. Now I'm like 800s in credit score. So, but before, when I started, I had nothing. So it's just discipline. It's just it's a matter of what you want to do.
What's your favorite thing to do in your home?
I just say relax, after a hard day's work, and saying this is mine now. So.